Hello fellow engineers! It's another morning in Hydroneer and I have been busy. We have automation, finally! I know last time we said we were funding a new plot, but I like this plot. I've got my dam. The people have spoken, they want to save the dam. So I thought we'd stay here for a little bit and I'd bring the automation to this plot. So as you can see, I've been busy. I've moved everything upstairs. So not a lot down here anymore, if we just go have a look. So we've literally got nothing. I've got a pipe connection. I'm going to be doing some stuff with that a bit later. So for this episode, I just thought we'd go through my setup here. I'll just talk you guys through it and why things are above ground, not below ground, all that sort of stuff. And then we'll do a little cleanup. We'll see how much gold we've made. And I have plans. But for now, just simple setup. Right, so we'll start somewhat in the middle. So this is our ram drill. Essentially this digs the ground and spurts out some dirt. Can you see there? So you can place these anywhere in the level. Doesn't matter how high or how low, they'll always get topsoil sized dirt only. So originally I connected it up way at the bottom, expecting to get the big gold chunks. Doesn't work like that. And the only thing with them, they need dirt underneath. So I built this little tower up, and that would just mean it doesn't use up any dirt. It just has to be touching dirt. So yeah, that spurts out some dirt chunks into this machine here. So this eats it through the top. So if we watch this go in. Nom, 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 nom. So that gets eaten. Goes through here, and it spurts out whatever resource was in the dirt out of this hole, plop onto this conveyor belt. So there's a bit of iron there. What have we got next? Oh, and a bit of gold. So yeah, so things land on this conveyor and they go into this machine. So this is like a sorter type thing. You can change on the back what you want to come out. Essentially something goes in this side, comes out this side. So what comes out the back is whatever you put on here. So this first one I've got iron. So any iron that goes in here will pass out the back. All the other elements will go straight through and on to the next ones. So what happens to that iron down the other side? Let's have a look. So I've set up a little furnace on a crucible on top. So basically as the iron comes out, it plops straight into there and is melting straight away. And you can see down there, I've had to put a little cork in the end. So if that cork wasn't there, you see water just drips out. So we block that up, and essentially that just keeps the pressure going. So although there's water coming in, I'll show you in a bit, but we've had to up the pressure. Basically the more machines you add and the more sort of, I don't know, uncorked outlets, the pressure goes down, obviously. So you can see all of these, I've corked up the ends, just to reduce the amount of pressure that we drop by. Alright, so let's hop back over it. So next we got the gems, and the gems just plop straight into a bucket. And essentially, at some point, I'm going to take them over here and just sharpen them up and then put them in this bucket, and then we've got cut gems. And then anything that gets past there, so we've got shards. So the shards go into here, and you can see we got some liquid bluey, and then finally gold. Well, I say finally, it's not quite finally, because there's still cloutium. So the cloutium just drops straight out the end into this bucket, so you can see. And the gold, I got a little conveyor belt. And that's just ready for something that I'm doing. Maybe in the next episode. Oh, and over here. So you can see the sparks there. Right, so essentially then, you might wonder what the sparks were. So we've got our water inlet here. That just turns it on and off. This is the pressure sort of chamber. So you put shard in there and it ups the pressure of the whole system. And so what I've done, you know these things that I had last time? I think what everyone calls them in the game are batteries. Essentially they're just a load of shards melted down. So I've got one of them in there at the moment. You can see it's getting smaller. So it's actually being used up. So they won't last forever, so when that one runs out, I'll just bung another battery in there. So these are water filters. You can see we've got 5 of them. So essentially, as water comes through here, when it gets to a machine, there's a chance that it will break. Like, so over time, it kind of decays. These water filters filter the water, and it says by 20%. So I'm hoping, I'm not entirely sure, but I think if you put 5, you should reduce the chance of stuff breaking by 100%. So hopefully stuff will never break. But when things do break, they spark. And I'm guessing the filters kind of break anyway. They're not linked to the whole reduction percentage. Not entirely sure, but that's what these are. So you can buy single wrenches, or I've bought here, it's like a box of 5. You can just use this box. I've already fixed those 2 filters, and that one just went, as you saw. So I'm guessing the next 2 will go, and then I'm guessing we'll just start again. But yeah, the machines haven't broken yet, so this seems to be working, which is good. This second pipe, that's just something for another time. Don't worry about that. And yes, that's pretty much the setup. So as long as I keep an eye on fixing the old filters, and I guess any of these if they break, it just works. You can see, so in terms of the pipe work, we go along here. I had to raise everything up a bit, because, well, mainly just to get that full. So if you look here, as it shoots out, it drops. I did have that at the same level, and it didn't make the conveyor. The way these are set up, you can't actually... I'm stuck. So the way these are set up, you can't actually put that next to the conveyor, because you can't get the pipe underneath. It will clash with it. Bit annoying, but this is my workaround. Yeah, so we've got T-pipe, water coming in. Another T-pipe there, just let the water go in and go past. Then water goes all the way through, and then corked at the end. Right, so this has been running for like... Hang on, where's the sun? Sun's up there. So probably 2 in-game days now, maybe a bit longer. So I'm thinking we should probably do a cleanup soon. I'll just go through what I got over here. So this is just, I moved everything from downstairs up here. I'm gonna sharpen my gems, put them in here, and then build some stuff over here. Right, so I think we'll just wait for the sun to go down, and we'll skip the evening, because I'm trying not to do darkness anymore. We'll try and stay in daylight now we're above the ground. And then we'll do a cleanup, and we'll see how productive this is. Because this didn't cost too much. It's probably like, I don't know, 6-7 grand, I guess? And my plan is, well, I don't know how I'm going to do that actually. It's a bit annoying. My plan is just to keep adding some of these. Because I reckon actually, so I could probably leave just one of those harvesters and sort of put 3 of these ram drills around. I don't see why I couldn't have one this side and behind it. And then that should triple my production. Actually, I might go and do that. We'll do a cleanup, and then we'll spend that money on more ram drills and try and hook them up. But yeah, for now, we'll just enjoy the sunset and hope our filters don't break. Alright, so I think when we go by our ram drills, we're going to have to get some more spanners as well. But that's pretty much sunset. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this off. We will go sleep through the night. Right, so it's the next morning. Let's go see how much cash we got. Right, so I'm going to take the iron one first. Bung that in there. Put it back. Got to be a bit careful with the placement. It's a bit dodgy. Keep hitting the bloody cork as well. Bloody hell. Right, that looks good. So iron bar ready. I'm going to leave the gems for now. Leave that for now, but we will do the gold. Oh, big bar, big bar. Right, so I have since worked out how this works in terms of money. So the best things you can do are more bars. So ideally we want another bar just to do the sword. But I don't have one. So we've only got 2. So we'll do the axe for now. And then I'm going to stand out the way because I don't want to get it in the eye this time. Oh no, gotta heat him up. Gotta heat him up. What am I doing? Let's quickly buy one of them. Now you can sprint. I'm so glad they added sprint to this game. So much better. Alright, so I'm gonna bung this next to my thing. So we'll just shove those in. Oh yes. Heat him up. Heat him up. So 1, 2. Where's my hammer gone? There it is. Boosh. Oh crap. I think I literally would have lost my legs there. Actually, probably my everything. Did you see the speed that came out as? Wow, okay, maybe that's a bit close. I don't know. But we have an axe. We'll go sell that in a bit. We'll put our gold in here now. Right, so for the gold, we're going to do the necklace, which is the best. So I need 2 gold bars and a gem. I think that's the biggest one. So we'll do that for now. Boosh. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got this, and we've got our axe. I'm gonna run them up to the stocks. This is so much quicker now you can sprint. Thank you, developer, for adding sprint. How are the stocks looking? Oh, necklaces are up. Excellent. Holy bejeez, 5 grand. Axes are down. That's annoying, but ka-ching, we'll take that. Jump the bird. Jump the... Whoa, I'm going too fast. Okay, the axe. Bung this on. Oh, 3 grand. So we got 8.5 grand for that. And that was easy. Like, I was just stood there doing nothing. So my plan now, we'll add this to our other bit of money. Whoa, look at that jump. Whoa. So we got 12 grand. So we're going to head back to the shop. And I've learned with this as well. You should probably work out exactly what you need before you go to the shop. Because it's a long way back. And also, actually, I'm just going to do a little... So this is our magnet stick. I invested in one. There you go. We have got some sneaky little chunks not behaving. So we'll just quickly bung them in the gold. Okay, so I need some spanners for sure. I'll probably need all the filters and stuff again if I'm going to do my downstairs stuff. But I won't worry about that for now. So 2 ram drills and some spanners. I think that's about it, really. I could invest in some conveyors for later. Let's go have a look. Oh, I've got to go backwards. This still has the turning circle of a slug, annoyingly. But we're getting there. Haven't fallen off the bridge yet either. Quite surprising. Shitting out. Oh, bollocks. Okay, I'm stuck. Unstuck. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Ooh. I teleported to where I wanted to be. That's good to know. That saved me a lot of time. Oh, I might be doing that in the future. Nice little shortcut. Right, so we'll take our money into the tools and equipment shop. Bung it in the pot ready. Right, so ram drills, 600 quid each. So 2 of those, please. And the Goliath and the David. That's what I'm going to put underneath. I may as well buy them now. I think I got the cash. So I want 1 David, 1 Goliath. But that's a video for another day. Yeah, so I'm going to get the pressure tank. And 5 filters. Where are the filters? There they are. So that's 5 grand. What else do I say I need? Oh, spanners. Spanners. 200. So I might get 2 boxes of them. Actually, I'll get 3. May as well. And anything else that might be useful? Could get a saw that cuts metal bars in half. So that'd be useful actually, because that'll get us more money. So let's bung one of them in. Gotta put all of this stuff in the bloody back of that truck as well. How am I gonna do that? Oh, we could do that, you know. So they've added that very recently to when I'm playing. I'm not gonna get them yet, because it's quite expensive. I'll do that one another day as well. I do need a lot of corks though, because you never know when they will come in handy. And it's a long way back for a little $15 cork. Yes, that's a normal spanner. We got the box. What else we got? Magnifying glass. Ooh, that's quite interesting. I'm not going to buy one, but good to know. We could get some scales, just out of curiosity, see what stuff is worth without having to go to the shop. Okay, so 6 grand, that's half of our money. I might spend the rest on conveyors. Right, so let's try and get all this into the truck without things going everywhere. Alright, so we'll just get a few conveyors in there as well. Just for later. Right, that's a bit scary. I think that's about to blow. But 3 grand. Bye. Oh god, oh god. No, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so I got a little bit of everything, conveyor belt wise. A few corners, a few slopes. Alright, so thankfully they made it so you can overlap stuff in the trunk, in the boot. Why did I say trunk? I'm not American. In the boot. So all that stuff I just bought is all in the back there. So that's good. Ow, that's a post. Oh god, oh god. Mind the tree. Banked corner. So yeah, still haven't quite got the hang of driving this yet. But we're getting there. Oh, I left my money in the shop. God damn it. Alright, so I quickly ran back to get my money. Thankfully with Sprint, it's not too painful anymore. I mean, it's still painful, just not as painful. Alright, so I know I'm going to need some T-pipes, probably. And some corners. Because you always need corners. So I'll buy them for now. And then just slowly take them occasionally. Alright, so I'm just going to skip ahead so we can get some sunlight. Don't like working in the dark. Alright, so what I'm thinking then, we need to surround this. So to place these, you need to have a foundation first. So I'm going to get rid of that pipe for now. Foundation there. Bung the drill on top and just make sure it's facing the right direction. Then I can take that away. Put my pipe back. There we go. And then, so I need to do the same on this side. Get rid of that pipe. Foundation. Where's the drill? There it is. Okay, so they're up there. I just need to wire them up, so to speak. Okay, so one final thing. These don't have dirt underneath at the moment. So I'm just going to use my shovel. Grab some dirt from down here. And then just... Oops. Bung it underneath. And that should be okay. Hopefully that's enough dirt. I know you can't go too high, otherwise it doesn't work. So what we'll do, we'll just switch these on. Which is... that one. How's our battery looking? Still plenty in there, so we'll turn this on. And then we just need to keep an eye on whether dirt is coming out of the two I've just put in. So these two definitely. And that one. Sweet. So they're all working. Double dirt. The dirt from there. Excellent. So they're all working. Now we should be getting 3 times as much resource coming through. Oh yes. Now we have stepped it up. Excellent. So that is triple production. And it didn't cost too much, really. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, next time we're going to be using the David and Goliath and some of these conveyors. But for now, hope you enjoyed that. Peace, love, and bridges. And dams. I'm so glad I kept the dam. You can walk across it as well. Very nice. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!